All right, let's dive into something that's, well, deeply personal and incredibly powerful: the journey of personal growth. We're going to break down what it really takes to start becoming the best version of yourself. So let me just start by asking you a question, and be honest with yourself. When was the last time you actually did something just for you? Not for your job, not for anyone else, but purely to help you grow. See, here's a common misconception. Real personal growth isn't about chasing some external thing like money or a fancy title. It's about building an internal foundation, right? It's about becoming the kind of person who is confident, skilled, and balanced. In this explainer, we're going to break down 3 key pillars to build that foundation and the one crucial mindset that ties it all together. So let's start with that foundation. Our very first pillar is all about building your life's toolbox, and you do that by learning new skills. I love this idea that skills are the new currency, because it's so true. Every single skill you pick up, I mean, it could be anything from coding to baking a perfect sourdough loaf, adds real, tangible value to your life. Think of each one as a new tool you're adding to your personal toolbox. And you know what the best part is? You literally have a free university at your fingertips. We're talking YouTube tutorials, online courses, podcasts, articles. Heck, you can even learn incredible new skills on TikTok these days. You just have to stay curious. But here's the catch. Learning means trying, and trying often means failing. And this is where a huge mental shift has to happen. So many of us are taught to see failure as the end, a dead end. But with a growth mindset, failure isn't the end at all. It's just data. It's part of the process. It's how you figure out what works. Okay, so you're building your toolbox, but what's powering the person using those tools? That brings us to our second pillar, fueling your body and mind. A strong mind absolutely needs a strong body. They're a package deal. You just can't expect to grow mentally if your body is running on fumes. I mean, taking care of yourself isn't about vanity. It's about performance. It's about feeling good. And when you feel good physically, it has this amazing ripple effect on your discipline, your mental clarity, and your confidence. And look, this doesn't mean you have to become some hardcore gym rat overnight. It's the small things, done consistently. Taking a daily walk, doing a few push-ups when you wake up, drinking more water, trying to get good sleep. These simple actions can completely change your energy levels. It really is that simple. Your physical health is the fuel for your mental health. They are not separate things. They're totally, completely interconnected. When you take care of one, you're boosting the other. It's this powerful upward spiral. All right, on to our third pillar. This one is an absolute game changer. It's about connecting with the world around you by mastering the skill of communication. Think about it. You could be the most talented person in the room, but if you can't connect with other people, you're putting a ceiling on your own potential. The good news? It's a skill, which means you can learn it. Start small. Make eye contact. Try to listen more than you speak. Ask questions because you're actually curious. Just be you and be present. And that really gets to the core of what great communication is all about. You know, true confidence isn't some big performance you put on for other people. It's an internal thing. It comes from really knowing who you are, accepting it, and just showing up as that person. That's what people connect with. Authenticity. So we have our 3 pillars: building your skills, fueling your body, and connecting with others. Now let's talk about the map for this whole journey, the one thing that underpins everything else. It's called the growth mindset. And it's this super simple but incredibly powerful belief that you can improve, period. It doesn't matter where you're starting from, this mindset is the engine that powers everything else, turning every single challenge into an opportunity to get better. Now, I have to be real with you here. This journey, it is not a straight line pointing up, not at all. There are going to be days you feel like you're going backward. That is totally normal. It's part of it. The only thing that matters is that you don't stop. And that leads to this incredibly powerful idea. Don't aim for perfection. Perfection is a trap. It'll paralyze you. Aim for consistency instead. Just showing up, day after day, especially on the days you don't feel like it. That is what builds real, lasting momentum. So, if you're feeling this, if you're ready to grow, let's start today, right now. Pick one new skill, just one, something you're curious about, and just commit to spending 15 minutes on it. That's it. Next, take one simple step for your health. Don't overthink it. Go for a 10-minute walk, Drink an extra glass of water right now. Decide you're going to go to bed 30 minutes earlier tonight. One small step. And finally, our third pillar. Start one meaningful conversation. Reach out to someone, be fully present, and just listen. See, you don't have to overhaul your entire life at once. The real power is just in starting. Because personal growth isn't some destination you just arrive at one day. It's a journey. It's something you live every single day. The best version of you is already in there, just waiting for you to unlock it. So the only question left is, will you start today?